Guys, come back to the channel for another reaction. We're taking a look at another first for the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are crossing the pond. We are going into the Japanese game. We are checking out Japanese metal yet again for you guys, because ever since the Baby Metals reaction, you guys have been so supportive, so overwhelmingly positive, and I just couldn't thank you guys enough for that. So I'm doing something different. I'm going into more of the Japanese scene. I'm gonna see what more of these bands over there can bring out and what they can come up with. So a lot of those Japanese bands can go pretty heavy. They could probably rival, us, American metal bands. They can go, especially on their themes and stuff like that. But there's some heavy bangers over there, especially on the death metal side of things, where they can just like stuff you wouldn't even imagine. You think Lorna Shore is like heavy, but over on the Japanese section, on the other hand, Lorna Shore looks like child's play compared to the death metal and like crazy stuff they can come up with over there, especially with the imagery and just like the creepiness over there as well. So it's just like they have some heaviness under their belt. So I might have to check some like Japanese death metal. But today we are checking out a band called Spicy Queen. Now, they came up on my recommended. I don't know if they're similar to a baby metal kind of band. I don't know if they're similar to more, if they do the same kind of thing. I don't know if they more do like the upbeat kind of poppy metal. I don't know if they do the similar sound like thrash metal or like, power metal kind of stuff like that. Or they go more heavy, if they do more like a death metal kind of thing. But I don't know. This is another female fronted band, so I don't know how popular they are. I don't know if they're as popular as baby metal. I feel like baby metal is the most popular, I would feel like, in Japan when it comes to metal. But I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but I know there's a lot of these sub bands that kind of do the similar thing. There's a lot of other female fronted bands that do metal and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to check these ones out. But these guys came up on my recommended. I believe this is their newest one. I'm not too sure, but it has over 2 million views, so they seem very popular. So I was gonna have to, I'm gonna have to check that one out if a lot of people like it. So who knows, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Like I said, I like doing all these new reactions for you guys, especially over on the Japanese front side of things. A lot of you guys are fans of, the Japanese, music over there. So if there's any other Japanese metal bands you guys want me to check out, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I'm going to have to check those ones out for you guys as well. So yeah, but before we get started, be sure to comment and appreciate it, and to really help me out. And if you like Spicy Queen, be sure to leave a like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome videos. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. No time wasting. Let's get right into it. This is Spicy Queen's, I believe, newest track called Hannibal. Already spit. Oh man! Oh yeah, they're heavy. Oh man! They might be heavier than baby metal. Still, I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm in. Oh yeah! Scream it, girl! Oh, what is going on? Bring the energy! Oh, I love that tone! Very classic metalcore! Oh my god, they're speaking so fast though! Oh man, and she's playing it as well? Ooh! Oh, I love the grooviness! Oh, he drowns though! She's so tiny! Oh my god, what is happening? Oh yeah, tell me! take it down. Oh, chop it up! I don't know what's being said, but oh, I love it. Oh man, the energy is insane. Definitely heavier than baby metal. Oh, we're not done? Oh, we're not done. She's spitting fire now, boys. Oh, thrash it up. Oh my God, what has just happened? What was that? Oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. See, you can't discriminate. You can't underestimate the Japanese game, ladies and gentlemen. You can't especially the women over there. You think they're just so tiny, they're so compact, they're so small. Just when they start singing, oh my God, they have the power of a man.
What do you mean by that?
It's like, oh my God, they have the power that can rival, modern metalcore vocalists, man. They have the power to rival male, modern metalcore vocalists. It's like, it's insane. Just how the intensity that these little girls have, like, it's crazy to me. Because I don't know how they just able to do that. I'm sure, practice, makes everything perfect. But it's very interesting. It's very shocking to see, especially for someone who hasn't seen, that kind of music, that kind of band before, like myself. But like I said, I was surprised when Baby Metal did it for the first time. I'm definitely surprised to see these girls doing it because they just do it. Because these guys are definitely heavier from Baby Metal, but they definitely have the props to them. They definitely have their own style, their own popularity especially when it comes to them and when other bands that they know. But these guys definitely bring the heat. They bring the energy. They bring the intensity. They bring the hardcoreness factor. It's like a mix between like a hardcore punk and kind of like a old school metalcore vibe. And I dig that, man. I dig that, especially the guitar playing, how choppy it was from the tone, from the muted chords, from the zero notes, man. Oh, I love that. That's what I fell in love with when it came to metalcore music, man. That's what I love to hear now. And that's how I still love to play nowadays, man. It's just that's that classic feel, that classic tone. A little bit of thrashiness bits at the end there, which is very interesting. Kind of like a little beat switch up there with to keep it going, to keep you on your toes, I feel like. So very interesting. A lot of surprises from this band. Like I said, I don't know how popular they are. I don't know if they're, the same kind of popularity as Baby Metal. But like I said, I think Baby Metal is more like the front face when it comes to metal. But there's a lot of these sub-genres of like metal, especially in the female vocalist side of things. Because there's a lot of these kind of bands, I feel like, that pop up over there and they just come up out of nowhere, it seems like. But I don't know how long these guys have been around specifically. I don't know if they're just starting out. I don't know if they've been around for decades like Baby Metal has. But I can get into it, man. Not gonna lie, I can get into it. Like I said, I have no idea what the hell they're saying, but I can dig the music, I can dig the vibe, I can get into like the musical aspect of that. I think the only English word I heard was surprise. I think that was the only word I heard from these girls. But I didn't know they had two vocalists in there as well. It was cool to see like the guitarist, doing her kind of vocals, as well as the main front girl here with her screams though. Oh my God, her screams, her chilling screams, man. She can do like the high witchy kind of stuff, but when she goes low, man, oh my God, I didn't even was expecting how low this little girl can go. Just oh my God, I'm sure she's not little, but you know what I mean.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I don't know how old these girls are, but you can never tell when it comes to them. But just overall, just all the band members, even the band members are good, talented, man. We got the bass player, doing his thing with the deep low tune bass. The drums were insane, keeping up with how fast paced they're going. Very talented there. And then the guitar playing, man, the guitar playing just stole the show for me personally, just because I am a guitar player myself. I love the tone. love the grooviness, the chops, man. I love me some choppy, you know, breakdown action in there. And the vocals just topped it all off with the high cleans, with the screams, with the growls even. What a band, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to let me know of other tracks from these girls, because I'll be happy to check them out for you guys. And if there's even more intense, heavy stuff from these guys, I'd be happy to check those ones out for you guys as well. These guys might be my next baby metal. I have no idea, but if there's other similar bands for them from that sound like them, or other, you know, in the similar genre space, be sure to let me know, and I've checked those ones out for you guys as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so keep those comments coming. I read every single one, so be sure to let me know what you guys think. And if this is your first time hearing this band, let me know what you guys think as well, because I'm definitely shocked and definitely blown away. I definitely wasn't expecting that level of intensity, that level of force that these girls brought, especially in a small, confined little box that they were playing in, but they somehow managed to blow the walls off of that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because we're going through every single band on the channel, but you know myself on a single one. Guarantee that. See you guys in the next one.